Hey guys. So this month, April, is both sexual assault awareness and childhood abuse awareness. So I just wanted to say a couple things I'll be posting throughout the month. It's something that I always do. Both of these subjects are near and dear to my heart for personal reasons, as a survivor, and also just God has given me such a burden for children and for those that have been abused and broken. And lately, a lot of those prayers are just tears. And so just want to give a word of encouragement if you were a child abuse victim, childhood trauma victim. I encourage you to receive the love of Jesus and to receive healing. Psalm 147 verse 3 says that he heals the brokenhearted and binds up all of their wounds. And that really has been a healing scripture for me and a comfort, and he performed it in me and others that he has given me the privilege to walk through healing. Also, counseling, not just spiritual, but professional trauma counseling is very, very helpful. But I just want to say, although it's a painful journey for, child, hood abuse, any type of trauma, sexual violation, rape, sexual assault, there's hope. And, Jesus will walk with you and walk you through that healing. And my journey has been long. I'm always very transparent. But I can say that he truly has healed me. I am not the same from the first day that I ever testified. The ministry of my art and creativity that you see, was actually birthed out of those pains. My trauma counselor, I would begin to draw and kind of just paint a little. And then I realized that it was a release. And what happened is they had an art show for victims, survivors. And I entered, and they did this beautiful in an art gallery. And they put our stories anonymously, of course, and put our pictures up. And it was very empowering and healing. And I found that I could express deep emotions and pain that sometimes words were not enough. And I was able to put it into the form of art. And lastly, I'll share this tidbit. I actually don't have it on because I was getting ready, to wind down. You see, I always wear a flower. That flower represents all of the dirt and the things that happened to me that should have buried me. And what God showed me is that I blossomed, and that he makes things beautiful in its time. So I don't ever really share that. I use it when I see people out in public. Sometimes if the Lord leads me, I'll say, oh, well, there's a reason I wear this flower. It's because Jesus, he saved me. And I'll tell a little bit of my testimony. So I just wanted to share all of those things with you and say, you are loved. You are important. God has a plan and a purpose not just for your life, but for your pain. And he will make a masterpiece out of what seems to be a mess, but we have to surrender to him. And that's what I did. I surrendered my life to him, and I allowed him to take me to those deep and painful places so that he could put his healing love on it and restore me so that I could help restore others back to Jesus. God bless you.